All right, fourth graders, so today is the day you guys are going to finish your Minecraft selfies. So if you have not already finished the rest of your squares, today is the day to do that. So we are doing it the exact same way we've been doing for the last couple weeks. It's a lot of measuring, it's a lot of cutting, and it's a lot of gluing. So just in case you forgot how to do this, I know some of my fourth graders kind of got a little rusty and forgot what we were doing here. So all you have to do, remember to line that ruler up with the edge of your paper, and then you are making a mark at every inch. And you're doing that all the way around to make your grid, and then you are going to cut out your squares, glue them onto your grid, and finish your project. Remember, you're using your plan to figure out where to put the eyes, where to put the hair. So you should notice that every square has its match here on our final grid. So this square should be this one, this square should be this one, so on and so forth, all the way around your entire project. So go ahead, get your rulers back out, get your pencils back out, grab yourself some colorful paper, and start measuring, start cutting, start gluing. I hope that by the end of this project, you guys are much better with rulers. Many of you guys felt very uncomfortable at the beginning, measuring, even holding our rulers still so that we could draw those lines. I know was a challenge for a lot of my fourth graders here at school too. So my goal for this project, the whole reason we did this project, 1, because we love Minecraft, 2, because self-portraits are important in art and for artists. But number 3, my big reason for this was to get you guys a lot more comfortable with your rulers. A lot of my fourth graders expressed to me that they have not used a ruler much. And I can tell you, you guys are gonna need this for middle school math, also for middle school art. So I want to make sure that you guys are ready. So if you cut corners and you didn't measure, you didn't, hold your ruler straight, your squares were all crooked and all over the place, my challenge for you guys would be to try this project again. Maybe this summer when you're bored, it's a rainy day, get this project back out and try it again. Practice measuring, practice lining up your papers, drawing those straight lines, cutting straight lines. All of this stuff is really going to help your skill, and it's also going to help your craftsmanship. You want your project to look closer to mine, right? You notice I don't have big gaps in my squares. My squares are all very even. They're all the exact same size because I took my time, I measured each square, I cut them carefully, I made sure that I placed them in the correct locations, and that is what I want you guys to get closer and closer to as you guys approach 5th grade. Mrs. Katenko is going to be your art teacher, and she is fabulous, but she also wants you guys to be ready. That is one thing that us art teachers in the Grant District talk about all the time, is what we can do to make you guys ready for the next level. And this is one of those projects to help you guys get ready for the next grade. So please make sure if you cut your corners or if you didn't do it, make sure you go back, do this project. Maybe, you don't have the supplies to do it now. Maybe you guys can gather them up over the summer, or maybe it's something you can do while you're at a friend's house or an aunt's house or a grandma's house who might have these supplies. Or just email me. I will put some paper together, a ruler together. I'll send you guys the whole packet home so that you guys can do these at home. I'll send you home with a glue stick. Anything that you guys need. I really want to make sure that you guys are doing this project. You're practicing your rulers, using your rulers, measuring, holding a ruler straight, cutting out even squares, and all of that good stuff. Okay, now show me what you got. Take a picture, email it to me, show me your finished project. I can't wait to see how these cool self-portraits turned out. All right, guys, I will talk to you next week for our last week of art. Can you believe it? We are already at the end. Yikes, this year has flown by. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.